And they are coming here to welcome and launch the grand event as we all have been waiting for. As the vibrant beats of Telangana cultural dance, welcome them, our chief guests, guests of honor, DG Madam and senior officers. And the most awaited moment, we all been waiting here as our chief guest. As we all been waiting for at the final.
parade! Sultan! Duty meet parade! Rashtriya salute! Prayer salute!
What is side of grandeur and honor? This movement captures the essence of discipline. And now I would like to request all the guests that who have arrived here, so please rise for the Telangana national anthem. I would like to request everybody to state Telangana state anthem. Please stand up.
ముక్కోటి గొంతుకలు ఒక్కటైన చేతనం తరతరాల చరిత గల తల్లి నీరాజనం పదపదాన నీ పిల్లలు ప్రణమిల్లిన శుభ తరుణం జై తెలంగాణ జై జై తెలంగాణ జై తెలంగాణ జై జై తెలంగాణ. జీవన జావళీలు జారువాన కవి గాయక వైతాళిక కళల మంజీరాలు జాతిని జాగృత పరచే గీతాల జనజాతర అనునిత్యము నీ గానం అమ్మ నీవే మా ప్రాణం జై తెలంగాణ జై జై తెలంగాణ జై తెలంగాణ జై జై తెలంగాణ.
Thank you so much. Please be seated. Now, Parade Commander Shri Tirumal Reddy comes forward to seek permission for the parade march first.
श्रीमान ड्यूटी मीट परेड पर 24 स्टेट्स हाथ है. परेड से गुजरने के आज्ञा प्रदान करें.
Yes, permission has been granted. The parade commander now returns to the Grand March. First is about to begin.
ड्यूटी मीट परेड तीनों तीन कॉलम में दाहिने चलेगा दाहिने मुठ ड्यूटी मीट परेड बॉस से तेज चल
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. The parade begins. This is one of the most awaited moments of the opening ceremony. The March Past is a true test of discipline, coordination, and pride. Behind every synchronized step lies the hard work of months, the dedication of trainers, and the determination of our officers. Behind this magnificent movement are months of preparation, countless hours of training, and the dedication of officers from across the nation. This is the pride of our country, the guardians of correctional service. This year, we are proud to host contingents from across 21 states and 3 union territories. Let us celebrate each of them as they march forward with pride. As this is the moment we all been waiting for, I'd like to request all the audience to give huge round of applause, supporting, encouraging the parade. The teams are here. Leading the march first is the contingent from Andhra Pradesh, a land known for its rich heritage and resilience. Here comes Assam, carrying the spirit of the mighty Brahmaputra and pride of the Northeast in every step. The contingent of Bihar marches forward with grit, symbolizes courage, responsibility, and commitment to service. Chhattisgarh, the land of forest tradition, steps ahead with dignity and showcasing dedication. Delhi, heart of the nation, Delhi marches with confidence, carrying the honor and responsibility of the capital. Here comes Goa, small in size but marching with big spirit, reflecting unity, courage, and dedication. Marching ahead is Gujarat, the land of enterprise and determination, stepping forward with resilience and strength. Himachal Pradesh, from the lap of Himalayas, Himachal Pradesh marches with grace, discipline, and mountain spirit. Jharkhand, the contingent, strong and steadfast, represented committed discipline and unity. Here comes Karnataka, a state of knowledge and tradition, marching ahead with confidence and service. From God's own country, Kerala, this contingent marches with harmony and dedication and spirit. Madhya Pradesh, the heart of India, steps forward with pride, showcasing strength and balance. The cloud-kissed state of Meghalaya steps forward, marching with pride, spirit, and essence of Northeast. Odisha, here comes Odisha from the Ratha Yatra and Reap traditions, marching with discipline and pride. Punjab, the land of world and courage, showcasing in march with strength and determination. From the desert lands of valor and royalty, Rajasthan marches ahead with honor and pride. Tamil Nadu, the land of culture and tradition, steps forward with discipline, dedication and pride. From the Dev Bhumi of Uttarakhand, this contingent marches with purity, devotion and discipline. Here comes West Bengal, blending culture, tradition and pride, marching forward with confidence. Finally, the host state of this grand event is Telangana. A huge round of applause, please. It is a matter of immense pride that Telangana is hosting the All India Prison Duty Meet for the second time, the first being in 2015. Back in 2015-16 and the Telangana team. The team has lifted overall championship trophy, making a historic achievement again in 2022 in Ahmedabad. Telangana brought home the overall championship, providing the consistency, excellency. Today, Telangana not only showcases discipline and strength, but also extends its warm hospitality to participants from across the nation. This is a proud host team, Telangana. I'd like to request a big round of applause from all the audience. A huge round of applause as the Grand March first concludes.
Duty meet parade! Wisdom!
Now, to deliver the welcome address, may I invite Dr. Samya Mishra, IPS, Director General, Prisons and Correctional Services, Telangana.
Respected His Excellency, Governor of Telangana, Shri Jishnu Varma Garu, Chief Secretary to the Government of Telangana, Shri K. Ramakrishna Rao, IS Garu, Special Chief Secretary for Home, Shri Ravi Gupta, IPS Garu, Dr. Jitendra, IPS Garu, Director General of Police, Telangana, Shri Shivadhar Reddy, IPS Garu, Director General of Intelligence, Srimati Abhilasha Best, IPS Garu, Director of RVBRR Telangana Police Academy, esteemed Director Generals of various states of Prison Department, Shri Ravi Joseph Loku, IPS, IDG, BP R&D, New Delhi, distinguished Inspector Generals and Deputy Inspector Generals of Prisons and Police from various states, all attending prison officers and men, invited guests, members of the print and electronic media, and my dear All India Duty Meet 2025 participants from 21 states and 3 union territories. A very good morning and a warm welcome to each one of you. It gives me immense pride and joy to stand before you today at the inauguration of the 7th All India Prison Duty Meet 2025. This is not just an occasion of sporting and cultural celebration, but also a moment of national unity, where the prison departments of India come together as one family. At the very outset, I bow in gratitude to our His Excellency Governor of Telangana, Shri Jishnu Varma Garu, for gracing this event with his esteemed presence. I also am deeply thankful to the Bureau of Police Research and Development of Ministry of Home Affairs, New Delhi, which continues to be the guiding force behind the professional reforms and welfare activities in the police and presence sectors. By entrusting Telangana with the responsibility of conducting this 7th All India Duty Meet 2025, the BPRND has reposed great confidence in us. We assure you that we will leave no stone unturned to make this event memorable for every participant, which this time has seen the highest number of participation, both state-wise as well as participant-wise. At this moment, I must also extend heartfelt thanks to Special Chief Secretary for Home, Shri Ravi Gupta Garu, and our Director General of Police, Dr. Jitendra Garu, for all the constant encouragement and cooperation which has made it possible to organize this event, along with the continued support of Director General of Intelligence Shivadar Reddy Garu and Abhilasha Bist, the director of RBVR Telangana Police Academy. The academy's sprawling grounds and modern facilities have provided the perfect backdrop for an event of this magnitude. The support extended by the Telangana Police Department under the dynamic leadership of our DG in logistics, security and coordination has been invaluable. Dear participants, I extend to each one of you my warmest welcome. You have traveled from 21 states and 3 union territories, carrying with you the pride of our respected departments and the hopes of your colleagues back home. This meet is not just about competition. It is about camaraderie, unity, and mutual learning. In the next 3 days, you will not only test your strength, endurance, and skill on the field, but you will also share your experiences and best practices off the field. Sports is a great teacher. It tells you that victory is sweet, but defeat also has lessons. Whether you win or lose, what matters is that you give your best, uphold the values of fair play, and return richer in experience. As Swami Vivekananda once said, you will be nearer to heaven through footfall than through the study of the Gita. The message is simple. Discipline, teamwork, and courage are as important in sports as they are in life and in our profession. I would also like to highlight that the cultural programs lined up during the evenings will showcase the creativity, art, and traditions of our great country, and especially the rich culture of Telangana. Just as sports brings our strength and discipline, culture brings out expression and identity. These two together, sports and culture, make us complete human beings. Sir, I also proudly say that for the first time in the history of Prison Duty Meet, a technology expo has been introduced, featuring state-of-the-art solutions such as AI-driven surveillance systems, drones, scanners, contraband detection technologies, robotics, and advanced information management software. Alongside also, for the first time in Duty Meet, prison-made products from various states have been put on display, reflecting the creativity, discipline, and skill development programs of inmates of various prisons across the country. I encourage all participants to take back with them not only the joy of playing and competing, but also the bonds of friendship that you will build here in Hyderabad. These friendships will go a long way in strengthening our professional ties across states and in creating a national spirit of cooperation. I also wish to thank our prison inmates who have been working hard for the last 3 months to present to all the participants of All India Duty Meet 2025 Charminar models which they have made with their own hands. So participants, when you go back, you will not only be going back with wonderful memories, but also a token of Hyderabad, that is a replica of the iconic Charminar. I also, at this point, wish to record my deep gratitude to all Director Generals, Inspector Generals, and DIGs of prisons who have traveled here to grace this event. Your presence speaks of the unity and solidarity in our service. Each one of you carries decades of experience and knowledge, and your participation in this event adds value to every interaction, whether formal or informal. This meet not only will be remembered for its games and cultural events, but also for the opportunities it provides for sharing professional wisdom, discussing challenges, and finding solutions together. On behalf of the Telangana Prison Department, I extend my heartfelt thanks to all those who have gathered here today for their presence and support. Before I conclude, I once again offer my deepest gratitude to His Excellency of Telangana, Shri Jishnu Dev Varma Garu. Your gracious presence and has filled us with renewed motivation. You have always emphasized that the prison personnel of our country are the silent pillars of internal security, working behind the walls to maintain discipline, reform lives, and ensure safety. By supporting events such as this, you are giving them not only recognition, but also dignity. On behalf of every prison officer present here today, I thank you sincerely. With these words, I once again welcome everyone to the 7th All India Prison Duty Meet 2025. Let us play with full josh, but celebrate our unity and carry back memories of friendship and inspiration. My best wishes to all participants. Compete with passion, perform with honor, and make your departments proud. I also take this opportunity to thank the print and electronic media for their presence and coverage, as their support will help in spreading the message of this national meet across the country and in highlighting the hard work of prison personnel. Thank you all. Jai Telangana, Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was definitely your great words, and we'll definitely remember the Josh throughout the next 3 years and also coming forward. So now we will hear messages from our esteemed guests of honor. So now I'd like to request Sri Ravi Joseph Loku, IPS, Additional DG, BP R&D, New Delhi. So please come forward to give your kind words, sir. With huge round of applause.
Chief guest of this August function, respected His Excellency Sri Jishnu Dev Varma Mahoday, Governor of Telangana, Chief Secretary to Government of Telangana Sri Ramkrishna Rao Sir, Special Chief Secretary of Home Sri Ravi Gupta Sir, Dr. Jitendra Sir, Director General of Police Telangana, Sri Sivadar Reddy Sir, Director General of Intelligence, Srimati Abhilasha Bist, Ma'am, Director RVVRR Telangana Police Academy, Dr. Soumya Mishra Ma'am, DG Prisons, Telangana, esteemed Director Generals of various states, and Inspector Generals and Deputy Inspector Generals of prisons from different states, distinguished officers and invited guests, the media, and all the participants. Very good morning to everybody. Sir, I am Ravi Joseph Loku, Additional Director General representing Ministry of Home Affairs from Bureau of Police Research and Development. So, in 1995, the MHA has assigned BPR&D the task of working in the correctional administration. From then onwards, BPR&D is striving and working in the excellent spirit to work in the correctional administration. This is the 7th All India Prison Duty Meet, which we are conducting, sir. It is a biennial prison duty meet, and with the mandate of the Ministry of Home Affairs and the directions of the Honorable Union Home Minister Sri Amit Shah ji, BPR&D has taken up various steps, sir, in correctional administration. We have conducted different kind of capacity building in various states in prison training, and also we are coming up with the National Prison Training Policy according to the Capacity Building Commission, which is a guiding governing body for the capacity building. So we also developed the Model Prison Manual, which is a guiding book for the administration and management of the prison. And in 2023, there is an act also, sir, which has been Model Act, which is the Correctional Services Act, is also passed by the central government. It is communicated to everybody. This act has been. And on this line, so many states are also adopted this act. So in addition to these things, We have also come up with the, as ma'am has rightly mentioned, that this time the technology has taken to the front place, and they are displaying the expo also. So BPRND has prepared a manual for the technology that need to be adopted in the police jails, and we are also coming up with the model jail manual also, and we are setting the standards for the model jails, and we are also, sir, involved in developing the high security prisons for the very sensitive inmates. Sir, in this manner, the BPRND is working with the direction of the Ministry of Home Affairs to fulfill the vision of the Ministry of Home Affairs in developing the prison ecosystem. And this is one of the big events in which all the state participants will be coming here with the camaraderie, and they will be sharing their best practices here. So we also, sir, with the spirit that I want to just put forward for, sir, that in BNSS also, there is a consideration for the releasing the prisoners if in non-heinous offences, if they are completed 1/3 of their tenure. So this tells that the Minister of Home Affairs is committed to prison reforms, and also there is a scheme which has been come up, that support for poor prisoners, which is communicated to all the states, where the poor prisoners are supported in legal aid and everything. So in this manner, the BPRND is committed to conducting this kind of prison duty meets. At this juncture, I want to congratulate the government of Telangana and the DG prisons for conducting this wonderful and spectacular event in which there is a maximum participation. This is the second time the Telangana government is conducting here. And every time when we come here, sir, it is really a wonderful experience. This time also it is very magnificent and very well planned and being conducted. And on behalf of the Minister of Home Affairs, I would like to congratulate the entire management of this, and I would like to extend my best wishes for everybody. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, may I now request Dr. Jitendra, IPS, Director General of Police, Telangana, to share his words.
Respected Chief Guest of the function, His Excellency Shri Jishnu Varma ji, Guest of Honor Shri K. Ramakrishna Rao ji, Chief Secretary of Telangana State, host for the 7th All India Prisons Duty Meet, Soumya Mishra ji, all invitees on the dais, all invitees, heads of the prison department of various states and union territories. Good morning all. First of all, I congratulate host of the function, Ms. Soumya Mishra ji, for arranging such a wonderful show on this opening ceremony of 7th All India Prisons Duty Meet. I feel that venue also plays a lot of role in making it a good show. So definitely she has used every part of the venue for making it wonderful show. It is very heartening to know that 24 states and union territories are participating in this event, which is definitely a great achievement. And then prison department, we all know that in last few years has taken up a lot of reforms for the welfare of the prisoners. Here we all know that prison department deals with people who are in conflict with law, and many people feel them different than normal citizens of this country. It is very important that each and everyone who comes to the prison is handled in a professional manner. All of us need to keep in one thing in mind, that maybe they are in conflict with law, but each and every one of them is a human being. In first place. So he has to be treated well, he has to be treated with all dignity, and we all must understand that there is always scope for improvement. And various studies where practices in various prisons have definitely shown that it is possible that after they come out of the prisons, they show very good behavior and they are much reformed citizens. That is why this prison administration is also called correctional administration. So I feel that each one of us must understand that everyone who is in prison is also a human being first, then only he has come here. Uh, this All India duty meet for prisons provides opportunity for all the functionaries of prison administration that they come here, they share their experiences, they talk about the reforms and get new ideas, and definitely it will help prison administration in doing a better job. I wish all the participants a very comfortable stay here, and I am very confident that all of you will participate with sportsman spirit, and when you go back, you will be a better prison administrator. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Telangana.
Thank you so much, sir, for the clear explanation and the valuable words. Now, I'd like to request Sri Ravi Gupta, IPS, Special Chief Secretary, Home, Telangana.
Chief guest for the function, His Excellency Shri Jishnu Dev Varma sir, Honorable Governor of Telangana. Guest of honor, Shri K. Ramakrishna Rao, IAS, Chief Secretary of Telangana. The host of the function, Dr. Soumya Mishra, DG Prisons. All the dignitaries and present on the dais, the senior officers who have come for this function, for this event, the DGs of prisons, the IGs of prisons and the DIGs, above all, the participants and friends from the media. It is a great privilege for me to stand before you today at the All India 7th Prisons Duty Meet 2025. This meet is not only a duty meet, it's also a duty meet come sports meet and a arts meet, a unique thing for the prisons departments for the country. It's just not a celebration of athletic events. It is also a tribute to the strength, the discipline and the dedication of the men and women who serve in our prison departments across the country. You carry out one of the most challenging and important duties of our society. You maintain the order in environments that require constant vigilance. You protect not only the public but guide those who have lost their way. You are the silent pillars of reform who work every day to create safer spaces and also to create a second chance for all the inmates under your custody. You are their mentors, you are the counselors, you are the role models, and you help build the bridges between punishment and rehabilitation, which is not a small task. During the course of your duty, there are a number of stresses, number of strains which you have to face, and number of challenges you have to face in your day-to-day working. Meets like this, where all officers from different states of the country, when they meet together, they compete against each other. This occasion, you celebrate the values which define your service, which is discipline, teamwork, resilience, and integrity. As told by DG Prisons earlier, sports are not just games. They are powerful tools to build your character, to build your camaraderie, and of course, to learn about the best practices being practiced in various prisons across the country. As Mr. Nelson Mandela once said, Sport has the power to change the world. It has the power to inspire. I am happy to note that the participation for this All India duty meet is very good. We have number of participants from all states, 21 states and 3 union territories, and a number of senior officers from different states have also come to cheer and also to raise the morale of all the participants. To all the participants, all of you are winners. Your presence here reflects your commitment to personal growth and your collective spirit. May this event bring you strength, joy, and renewed motivation. Thank you for your service for the Presence Department. Thank you for your dedication. And thank you for reminding us that duty, when performed with a heart, becomes a legacy. Jai Hind, thank you and all the best.
Thank you, sir, for such nice words, and thank you again. Now I'd like to request Sri K. Ramakrishna Rao, IAS Chief Secretary, Telangana, to address the gathering.
A very good morning to all of you. Chief guest for today's 7th All India President Duty Meet 2025, His Excellency Sri Jishnu Varma ji, Honorable Governor of the State of Telangana, the organizer of this event, Dr. Soumya Mishra ji, DG Prisons and Correctional Services Telangana, and my colleagues from the state and BPRD, Sri Ravi ji, Dr. Jitendra ji, Sri Ravi Gupta ji, and all the participants who have come from 21 states and 3 union territories. A very good morning and a very warm welcome to all of you. I think the warmth is there in the sun itself. Today it appears to be a little bit unusually sunny day. But nevertheless, these are all parts of our job. These are all parts of our duty as people across the country who run the jails, the correctional administration. You face challenges on a day-to-day basis. You are a very, very important part of the society where to provide security and safety to the citizens, to provide humane treatment to the inmates, and to give them a hope. You're working tirelessly behind the walls. Quite often, the contribution that you do may not be recognized, but nevertheless, these occasions will tell you that the work which you do silently for the welfare of the inmates in particular and the society in general. This is the same work which goes on across the country. So this is an opportunity not only to compete, to show the best of yourselves, to compete very, very hard, to win the medals, but more importantly, as Special Chief Secretary Home Ravi Gupta ji was telling, this duty meet is also an occasion for you to exchange views, to learn from each other, because we are a vast country. 1/5 of the humanity, 140 crore people. So we are a vast country. So therefore, there is a lot that we can learn from each other. And I am told that this is one of the largest duty meets that you are having from the Prisons Department. So therefore, I expect
that all of you have a very good and wonderful time in Hyderabad while competing in the games, but also learning from each other, going around and seeing different places. So once again, congratulate Dr. Samya Mishra ji for organizing such a wonderful event and welcome all of you to Hyderabad. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Telangana.
Thank you so much, sir. That was really nice. And now, before we invite and the speech that we all been waiting for, but before that, we all have to hear again to a reminder. Shri Jishnu Varma, also known as Jishnu Varman, and affectionately called Jishnu Karta. He is also a distinguished politician from Tripura and served as the Deputy Chief Minister of the state of Tripura. He was prominent member of the Northeastern Council Advisory Committee from 1989 to 1993. Sri Jishnu Varma played a pivotal role in shaping politics for the northeastern region. He also served as the convener of the Indian National Trust of Art and Cultural Heritage, Tripura chapter, and coordinated initiatives for the trust in the Northeast. He embarked on his political journey with the Bharatiya Janata Party in 1993 and was elected as National Council member representing Tripura. He held the position of General Secretary overseeing organizational matters for the Tripura Pradesh in BJP. In 2018, Jishnu Varma contested the state assembly elections from the 19 Chalism state constituency, where he earned an unprecedented victory, securing 89.33% of total vote cast. A huge round of applause for that, because that is made in a history. A multifaceted artist, his creative spirit finds expression in modern art, painting, and sculptures. His work infused with vibrant themes, grace, various tourist spots, temples, and public spaces, often in collaboration with Shankar Bharati. A poet and a writer of considerable repute, his poetry in Bengal and English has touched the hearts of many. His work notably featured in his books Children of Water Goddess and Master of Time are celebrated for their evocative and lyrical quality, and I personally do request to read those books too. He possessed a deep and passionate commitment to tribal development, education, health, and art of culture. Now for this affable personality, he enjoys engaging with people from all walks of life, always making time to connect with common men. In his own words, his philosophy of his life, an opportunity to offer a healing touch to those living on the margin. So with this pride and honor, let us listen to with great respect to the inspiring words of His Excellency Shri Jishnu Varma. With a big round of applause, I would welcome him.
Namaskar. On the dais, Sri K. Ramakrishna Rao ji, IAS Chief Secretary to Government of Telangana, Sri Ravi Gupta ji, IPS Special Chief Secretary, Home Department, Dr. Jitendra, IPS Director General of Police, Dr. Somaya Mishra, IPS Director General of Prisons and Correctional Services, Dr. B. Shivadhar Reddy, IPS DG Intelligence, Srimati Abhilasha Bist, IPS Director Telangana State Police Academy, Sri Ravi Joseph Loku, IPS Additional Director General, Bureau of Police Research and Development, respected dignitaries, senior officers of correctional services, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to be here on this momentous occasion of the 7th All India Prison Duty Meet 2025, hosted by the state of Telangana at the RBVRR Telangana Police Academy. After a whole decade, this distinguished national event returns to Telangana. It is our privilege to welcome more than 1,200 prison personnel from 21 states and 3 union territories gathered here as one family of service. This meet is more than a competition. It is a festival of discipline, duty and dedication. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Correctional officers carry one of the toughest responsibilities, balancing safety with compassion and firmness with reformation. This meet embodies the spirit of one nation, one service. The inclusion of technology expo this year highlights the progress of being made in modernization, security, vocational training and welfare activities. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar reminded us, cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. Our cultural programs will further weave together the rich diversity of our states, reminding us of our unity in diversity. I must place on record the progressive steps of the Telangana government in correctional reforms. On Republic Day 2024, 231 prisoners were granted premature release for good conduct. These acts were not just a remission dignified employment at fuel outlets of the department, while women were supported with sewing machines to begin afresh. As Swami Vivekananda, every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. Of new post Telangana's commitment to both infrastructure and human resources. On behalf of the people of Telangana, I extend my warm greetings to all the participants, dignitaries and guests. May this meet inspire excellence, forge lifelong bonds, and stand as a milestone in the history of Indian prison reforms. As Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore envisioned in his timeless prayer, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Let us together awaken that spirit of courage, service, and transformation through our collective duty. I congratulate the organizers and wish this national gathering great success. May your stay in Hyderabad be both pleasant and memorable. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words. Thanks a lot.
Duty beat parade! Saavdhan!
Now, may I request Dr. Soumya Mishra, IPS, DG Prisons and Correctional Services, Telangana, to invite our chief guest, His Excellency Shri Jishnu Varma, to declare the 7th All India Prison Duty Meet 2025 to open.
Parade commanders, आगे बढ़!
I have the honor to request the chief guest to declare the 7th All India Prison Duty Meet 2025 open.
I declare the 7th All India Prison Duty Meet 2025 open.
of applause. It is officially the 7th All Indian Prison Duty Meet 2025 is now open. This marks the beginning of 3 days of pride, performance and professionalism. Let's hear a loud round of applause. This movement belongs to every officer, every participant and every team gathered here today.
We promise that we will take part in the competitions of the All India Prison Duty Meet, respecting the regulations which govern them and participate in them in the true spirit of competition for the honor of our organization and the All India Prison Duty Meet.
That's the oath all the participants has been taken, led by the parade commander. This is the pledge of discipline, commitment and service of the
Commanders!
And now the balloons rising event is about to happen.
Duty Meet Parade! Awesome!
And now the balloons have taken flight. As they rise into the sky, they symbolize freedom, hope, and the soaring spirit of the correctional services. May the sky be a reminder of how high our dedication can take us. Moment of our opening ceremony, the lightning of the torch. A huge round of applause from everybody as the torch is being started. The start is not just a flame, it is the light of duty, discipline and determination that will shine bright throughout this 3-event day meet. As the torch goes around this ground, it carries with it the spirit of every participant, every officer and every department that has come together for this national celebration. Over the next 3 days, this guiding us through a series of 36 events, bringing together over 1,300 participants, including 184 women officers representing 21 states and 3 union territories. The competition will test professional expertise in areas like first aid, medical skills, welfare schemes, computer knowledge, business models, and quiz competitions. And alongside, we will also witness the strength and energy of our officers in sports such as kabaddi, volleyball, basketball, athletics, shuttle badminton, karate, karva maga, and more. That's not all. This meet also celebrates creativity and culture. Participants will showcase their talents in dance, music, painting, and instrumental performances, providing that the officers are not only defenders of discipline, but also carries art of spirit. For the first time ever, we also have the All India Techno Expo and National Prison Product Stalls featuring prison security technology, software innovations, and unique prison-made products from 13 states. A step forward in self-resilience and innovation. Let this flame inspire every participant to compete with pride, to perform with excellence, and to carry forward the noble values of service and reform. As the flame passes, by exchanging the hands of the participants. Now, it is time to express our gratitude and honor our distinguished guest on the dais. May I now request our esteemed dignitaries on the dais to kindly come forward for the felicitation ceremony. I'd like to request everybody. Now it is time for felicitate our chief guest and esteemed guest of honor, a mark of our gratitude and respect for their gracious presence. We'll begin with our chief guest, His Excellency Shri Jishnu Varma, Honorable Governor of Telangana. Your Excellency, your gracious presence here today has added immense value and dignity to this ceremony. Your visionary leadership and constant encouragement for initiatives of public service inspire us all. Next to Shri K. Ramakrishna Rao, IAS, Chief Secretary, Telangana. Next, honoring to Shri Ravi Gupta, IPS, Special Chief Secretary, Home, Telangana. Next to Dr. Jitendra, IPS, Director General of Police, Telangana. Next, Shri Shivadhar Reddy, IPS, DGP, Intelligence. Next, to Srimati Abhilasha Bist, IPS, Director of the Telangana Police Academy. Next, to Shri Ravi Joseph Loku, IPS, Additional DG, BPR, ND, New Delhi.
Next, I request Sri Ravi Joseph Loku, IPS, ADG BPR ND, to honor our chief guest, His Excellency Sri Jishnu Varma sir, Honorable Governor, with a memento from BPRND New Delhi. Next, I request ADG Ravi Joseph Loku sir to felicitate K. Ramakrishna Rao sir, Chief Secretary, Telangana. I request ADG Ravi Joseph Loku sir to felicitate Sri Raghupta sir, Special Chief Secretary, Home, Government of Telangana. I request Ravi Joseph Loku, ADG sir, to felicitate Dr. Jitendra IPS, DG Police, Telangana. Next, on behalf of RBBRR, I request ADG sir to felicitate Sri Shodhar Reddy IPS, DG Police Intelligence. I request ADG sir to felicitate Abhilasha Biswas ma'am, Director, RBBRR, Telangana Police Academy. Thank you, sir. Now, on behalf of RBVRR Telangana Police Academy, I request Abhilasha ma'am to felicitate our chief guest, His Excellency Sri Jishnu Varma sir, Honorable Governor of Telangana. I request Director ma'am to felicitate our Chief Secretary, K. Ramakrishna Rao sir. I request Director ma'am to felicitate our Special Chief Secretary, Home, Raghupta sir, IPS. I request Director ma'am to felicitate our DG Police Telangana, Jitendra sir. Request Director ma'am to felicitate Sri Shodhar Reddy IPS, DGP Intelligence. I request Director ma'am to felicitate DG Prisons, Dr. Somameshwar IPS. Now, I request Director ma'am to felicitate ADG BPRND, Dr. Ravi Joseph Loku IPS. Thank you very much, ma'am. Now I request all the dignitaries to raise for the next.
I would take honor to felicitate ma'am, DG Prisons ma'am, on behalf of DG BPRND.
Thank you so much. Now may I request everyone present here, our dignitaries on the dais, officers on the ground, participants, and each and
Duty
every
meet
member,
parade! Sadham!
please rise and stand tall to join the national anthem.